Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the individual aid kit. Run through this pretty quickly, guys. Remember, as always, we're live streaming to YouTube. You can ask questions and or make comments live right over here, and I'll get to them at the end of the video. So the way the website's laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved over to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is obviously a non-FFL item, so we will drop ship this directly to your door. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, on something like this, you can't really, I hope you never have to use this stuff, right? The review will be more so on how it feels, looks, how it's put together, things of that nature, right? As always, if you need more time to do your review, guys, just let me know. Communication is key. And just starting a disclaimer, guys, please remember when communicating, if I instruct you to reply all on an email and you don't do that, you can't really get mad for your stuff not sending out quickly, right? So just remember to follow instructions. Slow it down, follow instructions. Most of you, 9 out of 10 of you, do an amazing job, which I greatly appreciate. All right, so anyhow, two things happen when you get done with this, when we get done with this video. First off, I add the name of the member performing the review right down here. So let's say you're coming back to post your review. Instead of sifting through pages and pages of past reviews, simply use the search function, search your last name. It'll bring up anything you're associated with. Click on the item you want to review, in this case the individual aid kit. Click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review goes, I don't have a script. I do, however, have a few things I want to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That's bare minimum, 3 to 5 sentences. Next is honesty, guys. Remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You're reviewing the specific product, so be honest. That's the whole point of this. Following that is professionalism. Please remember that even if you dislike something, that's okay. That's why we're here, but that is somebody's product. Please remember to be, decent about it, right? And finally, lastly, I guess you say, make sure you tell us why. Why did you feel the way you did? Why did you write that review? You do those few things, guys, and you're good. You're done. Once you click submit, your obligation to review the pew is then complete, and you can keep your item, give it away, sell it, throw it in trash, whatever you choose to do. It's that easy, guys. Remember, as always, we are live streaming to YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have time. Also, please remember, guys, this link right here, we grow 100% by word of mouth, which means if you're not out recruiting in different Facebook groups, they seem to be the best place to pull people from. Your gun groups and optics groups and hunting groups, things of that nature. Throw a post up every now and again. Just remember that this is here because I don't want you guys bombarded with questions. Send them that link and let them read, right? Alrighty. Let's get over to this list. This is why you are all here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization within the process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase. But this list is going to change. So as you can see, relatively small list today. When I click this button, it does a few things for us. One, it gives us how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization within the process. So take a look, see where you're seated. With 28 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times. Guys, the reason I do this is just to show you that we are in fact working with a clean slate. Once that loads up, I will type in 28. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like us on social media, be interactive. Please share the website in different Facebook groups. Guys, things are slowing down a lot. This whole COVID thing is starting to kick everybody in the nuts, and it doesn't seem like it's going to let up. So again, we grow by word of mouth, which means if you're not advertising for us, we're not growing. If we don't grow, well, kaput, right? All right, let's do this. 16 of 28. 16 of 28 is Mr. Evan Hammock. Those of you that missed it, the individual aid kit brought to us by Big Tex Outdoors. Out of 28, 16 was chosen for review, and 16 is Evan Hammock. Evan, I'll send emails probably tonight or tomorrow, more than likely, if not a couple days. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each